Hello YouTube, this is Firebrand Chris, and I just want to show you a quick video on some of the loads that I use for my PPS-43C. This magazine is unloaded, firearms are unloaded. For starters, there isn't a lot of 7.62x25 loaded, well, I mean, they have loaded ammunition for it that you can buy at the stores, but it's kind of basic. So if you wanted to make anything outside of the norm, you're pretty much going to have to hand load. So here's my typical 86 grain round nose that I use a lot for. I've used it in this before. But I mainly load these from my Polish Tokura. So well-rounded, load for both. Now these two over here, this is an experimental load. Haven't tested it out yet. So next time I go out to the range, I may or may not make a video of me shooting it. But this load, it's a 100 grain gold dot bullet that I sized down to .309. Now I did slug the bore on this. It came out as .310, and it was a little bit over .310. I actually slugged it twice to make sure. So you should be good using anything in between .308 or .310. Well, for at least for me, I always recommend, you should slug the bore on some of these things so you can find a perfect fit for your gun. Now, the reason for these being .309 was I was using them for something else. I think I was using them for my, my 30 carbine Blackhawk, or no, I remember now. I was actually going to use these 100 grain. I was going to make up a test load for my 7.62x38 Nagant, just to make something up, see how it would have operated. It would have been slow as hell as far as feet per second, but just testing some things out. So I decided to take some of these, load them into my 7.62 tote cases. I'm going to test them out, see how they do. And I wish I had like some ballistic gel, because I don't know if you noticed my videos, I go to a range run by the Missouri Department of Conservation, so it wouldn't be like I could take the ballistic gel out there, and set it up. No, that's never going to happen. But it would be nice to see how these expanded. And I think they would expand pretty well at 7.62x25 Tokura velocities. This one is a tested load. I've shot it once in the PPS-43C. This is 110 grain, jacketed hollow point. And it has shot well in my PPS-43C. Now these, I could, to match the bullet up with the bore size, barrel size, all that stuff. I'm pretty good at sizing these things down. I have Lee sizers where I'll usually take .312 bullets and size them down to whatever I need. I use these a lot for my Ruger Blackhawk 30 carbine. So I didn't feel like going to the store shed and grabbing some material, so I just went ahead and loaded these up. .308, .310, I mean, the difference at the range I'm going to be shooting these, it's not going to make too big of a difference. But next time I do it, I will load some up. Probably, take some .312, size them down to .310. Now, if you have any questions, just comment. Lately, I'm always looking for comments and discussions. You guys are a hard sell. I look on my videos, and I get some people that comment, but mostly, people view the video and they move on. It's always good to share knowledge. Now, I try not to get into too many, discussing the grain levels on this, on the video itself. So if you have any questions, just comment, and I'll discuss what I've used for, this particular load or that. And remember, it's only for reference. You should always work something out, as far as your own firearm. And what do we have here? One of my 41 Magnum loads. Should always work something out for your own gun. Start off low and then work it up. But that's about it. Not going to waste too much of you guys' time. Thanks for watching.